Hi, welcome to Film Finds. Today, we're diving into the gripping world of survival and isolation as we count down the top 10 movies where characters find themselves trapped or utterly alone. Whether it's stranded astronauts, lone survivors on deserted islands, or individuals facing unimaginable predicaments, each movie offers a unique exploration of solitude and endurance. This is our picks for the top 10 movies about being trapped or isolated alone. Starting our countdown at number 10 is Oxygen, released in 2021. This French sci-fi thriller plunges us into the claustrophobic reality of a woman who wakes up in a cryogenic pod, with no memory of who she is or how she got there. As her oxygen level drops dangerously low, she must piece together her past and find a way out before it's too late. The intensity of her isolation and the ticking clock scenario create a suspenseful, high-stakes environment that tests the limits of human endurance. Featuring Melanie Laurent in a powerhouse performance, Oxygen is not just a race against time but also a deep dive into the essence of memory, identity, and survival. It's a gripping, visually captivating film that keeps you on the edge of your seat from start to finish, making it a must-watch for fans of psychological thrillers and survival dramas. At number 9 on our list, Phone Booth dials up the suspense in an urban setting where public space turns perilously private. This high-tension thriller follows Stu Shepard, a slick New York publicist who picks up a call in the last working phone booth on 42nd Street, only to find himself the target of a sniper's deadly moral game. Trapped in the booth with nowhere to hide, Stu's life and lies are exposed to the world as he struggles to survive. Colin Farrell delivers an electrifying performance as Stu, capturing the claustrophobia and raw panic of a man whose every secret is laid bare under the crosshairs of a sniper. Phone Booth not only packs relentless suspense but also cleverly critiques the illusion of privacy in the modern world. It's a compelling watch that keeps you guessing at every ring of the phone. Landing at number 8, Arctic is a survival drama that strips the genre down to its raw essentials. Mads Mikkelsen stars as Overgaard, a man stranded in the Arctic after an airplane crash. With minimal dialogue and the vast, icy wilderness as his adversary, Overgaard must decide whether to remain in the relative safety of his makeshift camp or embark on a perilous trek through the unknown to find help. Mikkelsen's performance is a tour de force, portraying a spectrum of human emotions, from despair to determination, without the need for words. Arctic is a testament to the human spirit's resilience in the face of overwhelming odds. It's a visually stunning and emotionally gripping film that captures the beauty and brutality of nature in equal measure. Coming in at number 7, The Martian catapults us millions of miles from Earth to the isolated landscape of Mars. Based on Andy Weir's best-selling novel, this sci-fi adventure stars Matt Damon as Mark Watney, a botanist and astronaut left behind by his crew, presumed dead after a fierce storm. With a meager amount of supplies, Watney must rely on his ingenuity and spirit to survive on the hostile planet while he figures out how to signal to Earth that he is alive. Matt Damon brings humor and humanity to the role of Watney, making us root for him all the way. The Martian combines elements of thrilling survival drama with a celebration of scientific ingenuity and international collaboration. This film is a breathtaking, hopeful, and occasionally humorous journey that proves even in the darkest of times, human ingenuity can light the way home. At number 6, The Shallows brings us to a secluded beach where surfer Nancy Adams faces the ultimate survival challenge. Played by Blake Lively, Nancy finds herself stranded just 200 yards from shore, but with a deadly great white shark circling the waters between her and safety. This tight, tense thriller captures the relentless struggle of a young woman fighting not only to save herself from the circling predator but also to overcome her own fears and limitations. Blake Lively delivers a compelling performance, bringing intensity and grit to the role of Nancy.
There you go!
Number 5 on our list is Cast Away, where Tom Hanks delivers an unforgettable performance as Chuck Noland, a FedEx executive whose life is dramatically transformed after a plane crash leaves him stranded on a deserted island. Isolated and alone, Chuck is pushed to the limits of human endurance, battling not only the physical challenges of survival but the profound loneliness that accompanies his plight. Hanks's portrayal of Chuck's transformation and resilience is both powerful and moving, making Cast Away a standout film in the survival genre. At number 4, All Is Lost presents a pure and gripping tale of survival at sea, featuring a nearly wordless yet powerful performance by Robert Redford. He plays an unnamed sailor who faces a dire situation when his sailboat is damaged in the middle of the Indian Ocean. With his navigation equipment and radio disabled, he is left to rely solely on his seafaring skills and dwindling supplies to survive. Redford's portrayal of the sailor is a masterclass in acting, conveying a range of emotions from determination to despair without the need for dialogue. This film is not only a survival drama but also an introspective journey that challenges the viewer to contemplate what it means to be truly alone against the elements. Coming in at number 3, Moon takes us deep into space where Sam Bell, played by Sam Rockwell, nears the end of his 3-year solo stint mining helium-3 on the far side of the moon. The film masterfully blends elements of psychological drama and science fiction as Sam grapples with intense loneliness compounded by a startling personal discovery that challenges his reality. Sam Rockwell delivers a compelling dual performance that captures the essence of isolation and its impact on the mind. Moon is a thought-provoking film that explores themes of identity, humanity, and the ethics of corporate exploitation. With its minimalistic style and profound narrative depth, Moon offers a unique and introspective look at what it means to be alone in the vastness of space. At number 2, Barry thrusts us into the harrowing ordeal of Paul Conroy, played by Ryan Reynolds, who wakes up to find himself buried alive in a coffin under the Iraqi desert. With nothing but a lighter and a cell phone, Paul's race against time becomes a desperate fight for survival as he confronts not only his imminent mortality but also the psychological torment of his situation. Ryan Reynolds delivers an intensely claustrophobic and emotionally charged performance, capturing the sheer terror and raw human emotions of a man facing what could be his last hours. Buried is a tightly woven thriller that keeps you on the edge of your seat, utilizing its singular setting to create a suspenseful narrative that explores themes of helplessness and resilience under extreme conditions. Topping our list at number 1 is 127 Hours, the extraordinary true story of mountain climber Aron Ralston, portrayed by James Franco. This gripping film chronicles Aron's harrowing ordeal after his arm becomes trapped by a boulder in an isolated canyon. With limited resources and no hope of rescue, Aron must muster the courage and resolve to make an unthinkable choice in order to survive. James Franco delivers a career-defining performance, capturing the raw physicality and emotional depth of a man pushed to the extreme limits of human endurance. 127 Hours is not just a survival story, it's a profound exploration of the human spirit's capacity to endure and the life-affirming power of hope. This film combines breathtaking cinematography with a compelling narrative that ensures it not only entertains but also resonates deeply with audiences around the world. And there you have it, our picks for the top 10 movies about being trapped or isolated alone. Each film on this list delves into the raw essence of survival, showcasing incredible performances and powerful storytelling that capture the depths of human resilience. From the silent despair of space to the suffocating confines of a coffin, these movies offer a visceral viewing experience that's both enthralling and inspiring. Thanks for joining us on this cinematic journey at Film Finds. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon to get notified about our latest videos. See you in the next video.